Arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Davis. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, Kevin Durant is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. We know NBA games aren't played on paper. But if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, B.A., but we're not doing that. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. The 3. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Yes, it's good.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Booker. Pass to Durant. The Thunder pull it in. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And the Suns call time here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Plumlee finds Booker. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
On the wing, Davis. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 5 now.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Phoenix calls timeout, and Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's almost said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Booker against MP. Looking to win the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. And that one drops.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Davis misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Durant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Left block shot on the way. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Thunder leading by 7. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Booker no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Davis. And they pick up 2. MP's got 7 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. Give them a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Booker. His last outing, he had 18 points. Martin outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams' shot is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Davis against Booker. Connects from downtown.
That's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point per game scorer in this league. So impressive.
On the wing, Davis. Booker defending. They get it back. On the wing, Davis. Pure from three-point range.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Allen from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Martin. And here's MP. Launches it from deep. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Allen. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 6.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Two fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Phoenix making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Bull comes in for Durant, and it's O'Neal in for Martin. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. Now here's Williams, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. MP shot is good.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Over MP. Booker's shot is good. He's got 7.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
MP with it. Richards picks him up. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Davis. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Richards. Now here's O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense. And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Booker. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Morris, he's checked in for Allen.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Bull. Richards with it. Working on Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Morris. And connects on the 9-footer.
It comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The Suns shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Jordan Holmgren. A lot of defense at the 3 and the 4 for him. Mitchell out there with Davis. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Phoenix. Davis from long range. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Durant against Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Martin following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Morris. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Can they get it? It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Phoenix making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. 5 on the clock. Morris can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Durant, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And so here's Phoenix,
Oklahoma City foul.
following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 6.
Kevin has been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Durant's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And Davis is good for 3. MP's got 34.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Martin. Dunn outside. Durant looking around. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, but then to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. To end the run, Holmgren with the block.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Now here's Martin, still without a bucket. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Davis with the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. MP's got 37. And the Suns shooting a low 30% from the floor. Martin, the pass to Durant. Over Holmgren. Holmgren with the block. Davis from long range. They get it again. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Durant, the pass to Martin. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Cody Martin taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's and so it's MP making things happen for Oklahoma City. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Martin in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Hartenstein, that one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Martin with the ball. Allen on the wing. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
The Thunder shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Pass to MP. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
MP.
On target from range.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's MP from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Now let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. These young stars now have a season behind them. So who stood out in this incredibly talented crowd? And you look at Davis. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Now here's Hartenstein. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Three-pointer. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Allen. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
There's the triple. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Durant, the pass to Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Dunn, he's checked in for Martin. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Davis.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Now here's Dunn. No points yet. Outside Durant. Up top Booker. Covered by MP. Booker. No good on the shot. Davis with the defensive effort. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The shot by Dort, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Booker. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Davis misses.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Goes up at the elbow. And it's Booker again missing. Oklahoma City has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements. And the guys on the team love the way he approaches it. Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Now here's Allen. He's got 5. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him. In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Shot to stop the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And he's all alone. Here's Davis. And MP throws it down.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers took advantage.
Now here's Morris. Pass to O'Neal. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Five to shoot. Now here's O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Offline from the high post.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Phoenix making a switch here. Richards is checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Davis. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Booker fires from way outside, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's MP making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be right back. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
And Coach Bud wants his guys to work harder on offense.
Yeah, and I like what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually, hopefully, it will come around.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. 2 Jalen Williams out there for them. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Mitchell out there with Davis. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. Now here's Dunn. Knocked away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Iguodaro. Done with it. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Durant following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Shot is good by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his first basket. And so Davis will bring it up for the Thunder. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. So you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Massey, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Oklahoma City now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. MP, the pass to Holmgren. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Durant, the pass to Gillespie. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams in the post. Good on the shot.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. Holmgren against Durant. Offline with a 3.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Durant. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Durant with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's Gillespie, checked by Mitchell. And he drives in. Here's Dunn. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. MP looking around. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Davis. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Jones, the pass to Durant. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
Here's Gillespie. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now from deep. MP rebounded by Dunn. The Suns shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Durant. Takes a 13-footer. And once again off the mark by Phoenix.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Durant following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Iguodaro. And here's Durant. The deep 3. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 11 rebounds in the game. There's Davis with the 3. He buries it from 3.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Gillespie, checked by Mitchell. Outside Jones. They still need this. Pass to Iguodaro. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gillespie. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And they get it back. Holmgren finds MP. And yes, another basket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Jones in the post. Davis on him. Jones, his shot is good.
That's just Jones finding a gap in the defense and then trying to take advantage.
MP against Jones. And here's MP from outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Jones against Davis. 11 feet out. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Holmgren. Back to MP. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For the Thunder, Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Davis against Morris. Back to O'Neal. There's the double team with Wiggins. Here's Morris. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Morris. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. O'Neal on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Morris against Davis. Tries again. Bassey pulls it in. The Thunder shooting the ball 70% in this game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
MP no good. Morris against Mitchell. Morris passes to Allen with the 7-footer. He got a piece of it. Outside Davis. Fires the 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.